Welcome to Middlesex College's 54th Commencement Ceremony. I am Linda Scher, Vice President for Academic Affairs at Middlesex College. Please rise for our national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. For all of us at Middlesex College, this is the highlight of our year. We welcome you to the 54th Commencement Ceremony in honor of our students receiving associate degrees and certificates from Middlesex College. Thank you for joining the college's Board of Trustees, President, faculty, staff, and honored guests today in celebration of this wonderful occasion. It is an honor to invite to the podium the President of Middlesex College, Dr. Mark McCormick.
Congratulations. I imagine that you have looked forward to this day for a long time, and we here at Middlesex College, faculty, staff, and trustees, salute you for your achievement and success. We know that you worked hard to arrive at this moment. In addition to completing a rigorous course of study, the majority of you also held down one or more jobs, and many of you also have family obligations. In the face of all of those challenges, you navigated and persisted and earn your degree or certificate. I want to acknowledge that this past year has been extremely challenging for you and for all of us who work at the college, as everyone continues to be affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. My hat is off to each one of you for your courage, resilience, and determination. We would, of course, prefer to be celebrating with you in person. I miss seeing all of your smiling faces as I deliver these remarks. I hope that as you look back on your time at Middlesex College, you are able to see beyond what you may be missing right now and remember all that you've experienced and learned. This pandemic will pass, but what you have gained from your time at Middlesex College will be with you for life. There are 1,871 of you in the class of 2021, a record number of graduates, and each of you has a story. Stories of hopes and dreams, stories of challenges and perseverance, and most of all, stories of achievement, growth, and triumph. I want to share with you some of the ways in which you as a class and as individuals have distinguished yourselves and made your mark on Middlesex College and our community. Over 92% of you call Middlesex County home. You range in age from 18 years old to 69 years young. Several of you are graduating this year along with your parent or child, and 12 of you are graduating the same time as your twin sister or brother, 6 sets of twins. You excelled in athletics, even though athletic competition was limited this year. One of you was named Woman of the Year by the New Jersey Association for Intercollegiate Athletics for Women. You were actively engaged in student life and activities, even though everything was remote, including panel discussions, movie screenings, and game nights. Your student organizations and honor societies have achieved regional and national recognition. Our Upsilon Gamma chapter of Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society for Students at two-year colleges, was recognized for the second year in a row as a national 5-star chapter and by the Phi Theta Kappa Middle States region as a gold chapter. You logged thousands of hours in service to our community, including providing tutoring to students in elementary, middle, and high schools, facilitating a voter education and registration campaign, collecting food and baby supplies for the college's food pantry, preparing and serving meals at the Ozanam Family Shelter and Elijah's Promise Soup Kitchen, and collecting over 500 children's books as part of the Jersey Book Pickup. You completed internships at a wide variety of venues, including the Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office, the Middlesex County Sheriff's Office, RWJ University Hospital, the New Jersey Juvenile Justice Commission, Amazon, and Tap Into New Brunswick, just to name a few, as well as a number of accounting firms, law offices, nonprofit organizations, and small businesses. One of you was named a NASA Community College Aerospace Scholar. Nearly 1,000 of you are graduating with honors, and 274 of you are members of Phi Theta Kappa. You've been accepted and transferred to Rutgers University, the College of New Jersey, Kean University, Montclair State University, New Jersey City University, New Jersey Institute of Technology, Rider University, Rowan University, and William Patterson University. Several of you were awarded transfer scholarships, including at Rutgers University and Rider University. And for the 4th year in a row, a Middlesex College engineering graduate was awarded the Anselmi Scholarship presented by the Construction Industry Advancement Program of New Jersey. You have been offered employment in a wide variety of fields, including corrections, dental hygiene, engineering, gaming and animation, graphic design, hospitality, information technology, law enforcement, nursing, radiography, and social work, as well as many others. Congratulations on your accomplishments and achievements. As we are all aware, nothing of any consequence comes solely from our own individual efforts. And that is especially true of something as monumental as earning a college degree or certificate. When any of us achieve something great, it is almost always because others have supported us, encouraged us, and lifted us up. I would like to acknowledge and thank 2 groups of individuals who have walked alongside you on your journey to this day. Thank you to the members of your support system who believed in you, cheered you on, and are celebrating with you, your family, friends, and loved ones. You were also assisted by our dedicated and caring faculty and staff who set high standards and then helped you reach them. I have no doubt that wherever your journey in life takes you from here, additional higher education, the world of work, athletic competition, civic engagement, or community service, you will continue to learn, grow, and achieve. All of us at the college have been privileged to share in your journey at Middlesex, and now look forward to claiming you as alumni. Please stay in touch and remember that your success started at Middlesex College. Congratulations, class of 2021.
I will now call on Chairman Dorothy K. Power for remarks on behalf of the Board of Trustees.
Dr. McCormick, Director Rios, honorable commissioners, honored guests, faculty, and the class of 2021. It is my pleasure to bring greetings to you on behalf of our Middlesex College Board of Trustees. This is a great day for you, where you are, what you have accomplished, and what a wonderful new future is ahead, known or unknown. Whatever lies ahead, go with great expectations to show the world you are ready to continue your journey. I'd like to quote an old Chinese proverb to sum up my wish for you. And it goes like this: when someone shares something of value with you and you benefit from it, you have a moral obligation to share it with others. So, with your knowledge and your successes, you can expand your vision, unfold your capabilities, and make a better place to share with others who follow. This is indeed a unique graduation ceremony, but you did it. You made it. And they can't take that diploma away from you. So congratulations and God bless.
Thank you, Chairman Power. I am pleased to call upon Middlesex County Commissioner Director Ronald G. Rios for remarks.
Hello, and congratulations to the Middlesex College class of 2021. On behalf of the Middlesex County Board of County Commissioners, I'm pleased and honored to take part in today's celebration of your achievements. Today is the culmination of your years of hard work and dedication. As we celebrate this milestone, we also recognize and celebrate all of the steps you've taken along the way in your academic journey, the goals you've met, the challenges you have overcome, the sacrifices you've made. I know the path has not always been easy. Your class, in particular, has had to deal with unique challenges due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Because of the public health crisis, daily life as we once knew it changed last year. Classes shifted online and you had to adjust to a different way of learning. Businesses went remote, reduced hours, or in some cases closed entirely, so you had to adapt to new ways of working. Some of you had to find new sources of income. You had to remember to wash your hands, wear your mask, and maintain a social distance. And you had to do it all this while worrying about the health and safety of yourself and your loved ones. And yet, despite these challenges, here you are today. Because regardless of the roadblocks that life put in your path, be they COVID-19 related or not, you kept going. You showed up. You put in the work. You cared. The degree you received today is a symbol of that hard work and dedication, of the time and the sacrifices. It is tangible proof of your own motivation and commitment, and of the support given to you by your family, friends, professors, and the entire Middlesex College community. Whether you are continuing on with your education, going out into the workforce, or heading back to the same job you had yesterday, you will take your next steps better prepared to earn that higher academic degree and get that big promotion or land that new job. And whatever you do, you will do it with confidence thanks to the excellent education you received here at Middlesex College. For more than 50 years, Middlesex College has helped county residents achieve their academic, professional, and personal goals by making higher education more accessible and affordable. On average, more than 60% of all Middlesex College graduates transfer to four-year colleges and universities to continue their education in a variety of fields. The success of Middlesex College and its alumni, that includes all of you now, is intertwined with the success of Middlesex County. The county's strategic plan and master economic roadmap, known as Destination 2040, recognizes and relies on Middlesex College as a pipeline for the talent that fuels local businesses and will help us achieve our long-term economic development goals. We are committed to expanding career opportunities in the county by attracting, retaining, and supporting the expansion of businesses across a range of industries, including in three key industries: life sciences, food innovation, and technology, specifically electric connected autonomous vehicles. It is our hope that all of you, as graduates of Middlesex College, join us in this endeavor. You can become the future of these industries within the county and be leaders that propel the county forward for all those that live and work here. Or, if you choose your own path and explore opportunities beyond our county, I hope you will take with you everything you have learned here at Middlesex College and use the knowledge and skills you honed here to make your dreams a reality. On behalf of the Middlesex County Board of County Commissioners, I offer my sincere congratulations to all of you on your graduation and my best wishes for your continued success. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you, Commissioner Director Rios. I would now like to invite back to the podium Dr. Mark McCormick, President of Middlesex College, who will present the Alumna of the Year Award.
Each year, the Middlesex College Alumni Association honors a distinguished alumnus or alumna for their achievements. This year, the association has chosen Kathleen Morgan, Chair of Family and Community Health Sciences at the Rutgers University Cooperative Extension School of Environmental and Biological Sciences. Dr. Morgan holds a bachelor's and master's degree from Rutgers University and a doctorate in medical humanities from Drew University. She has taught over 365 classes to more than 9,000 students. She has won 12 national awards and 18 state and regional awards for leadership and work in the health sciences and related disciplines. Dr. Morgan is the author of 26 articles, developed more than 30 cooperative education publications, and has led numerous professional associations. Dr. Morgan.
Congratulations, graduates, on this spectacular day. It is an honor and a true joy for me, as the Alumna of the Year for 2021, to share this moment with you. Today, we celebrate you, our graduates. You come from all walks of life, each of you with your own unique story. We are gathered today to commend you and your accomplishments. We also want to thank your families and friends who supported you along the way. A few years ago, you made a choice to come to Middlesex College. Some of you might have come here right from high school, while others may have had a job and wanted to determine what advantages a college degree would provide. Many of you most likely had a job and school, or a family in school. It also might not have been an easy path for you financially. I understand. By your sheer determination, you are graduating today. Your time here at Middlesex College provided a solid academic foundation for you to choose a profession to pursue or to further your education that will allow you to make a difference in the lives of others. You will take with you memories of faculty here at Middlesex College that assisted you and encouraged and nudged you. You will have warm memories of friendships you have made. 36 years ago, I sat in your seat. I still have the most vivid memories of that day. I was so proud, and you should be too. I began my education in my early 30s. I had 2 small sons, and I loved the field of nutrition and wanted very much to feed my family healthy, nourishing food. When I saw the dietetic program here, I felt it was for me. With managing my family like many of you have done, it took me a few years to finish my degree as a dietetic technician. Upon graduation, the director of the dietetic program, Winifred Collins, said to me, "And now you are going to enroll at Rutgers." I thought she was talking to someone else in the room, and then I realized it was me. I told her no way could I go to Rutgers. She said, "Yes, you can, and yes, you will. Who are the Winifred Collins in your life that nudged you while you were here at Middlesex College? Upon enrolling at Rutgers, I needed a math and a language credit to enroll. My sons went to St. Joseph's Boys High School. I knew the principal at the boys' school, and he let me attend summer school with about 20 young boys to complete my credits. My sons were mortified. That principal was part of my path. I made it to Rutgers, and I had a small younger child at that time as well. I remember a day when the professor said I could bring my child to class as his nursery school was closed. I was so grateful. Who were the people in your life who widened the path and made creative exceptions to help you complete your degree? I interviewed for a job at Rutgers, and upon getting it, I had to start my master's degree immediately. No let up. When my master's degree was complete, I entered the tenure stream at Rutgers University, which took 6 years and was successful at getting tenure. Not long after that, my mother told me she had a dream that I received my doctoral degree. I responded, I think we need to make that happen. I began my doctoral program, and my mother gave me a nudge. My point in sharing my path with you is that the degree you receive today will be the key that has the potential to open many doors in your future and your success. I will be forever grateful for the degree that I received here at Middlesex College and the numerous opportunities it provided for me and my family. I have experienced a wonderful 27-year career at Rutgers University and will be retiring in 8 days. My parting thought to you: a professor had given his students an exam. After the exam, he told them to turn their paper over. The professor said that they would get extra credit if they could provide the name of the janitor in their building. The students looked at him with a questionable look. He said to them, "On your path, never forget all those who were part of your journey, including the janitor, the dining hall help, or others. And remember to always show kindness. As for you, you are more ready today than you have ever been, and you are not finished yet. Your journey continues, and this is a great, great milestone. Congratulations, members of the Middlesex College class of 2021.
Thank you. I now ask Dr. McCormick to present medals of recognition to our salutatorian and our valedictorian. Would Michelle Wojcik, class of 2021 salutatorian, please come forward?
And now I call our valedictorian for the class of 2021, Risha Nayak, to come forward. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Each year, a member of the graduating class is invited to give the class welcome. This year, our valedictorian, Risha Nayak, will provide those remarks. Risha is graduating today with 2 degrees, one in mathematics and one in computer science, with the highest possible cumulative grade point average, 4.0. She is a recipient of the Frank M. Chambers Award for Academic Achievement and received the highest academic achievement award in both programs. Reacher was also a staff member with Quo Vadis, the school newspaper, where she was part of a team that won first place for overall website in the New Jersey Press Association annual competition. She was also an officer with Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society for two-year colleges, the College Assembly, which makes recommendations on college policy to the president, and the Healthy Active Minds Club. Reacher also participated in service learning programs in several of her honors classes.
Welcome, class of 2021. I'm honored to be able to address each and every one of you personally from the safety of your homes. When things started to lock down in the March of 2020, I figured I was glad to have a mini vacation, thinking attending class from home was a dream come true. 15 months later, I'd say that it's not easy trying to find a quiet corner in the house to attend class, constantly being on Zoom all day, and trying to keep my youngest cousin from having a conversation with my professors. But we have persevered and grown through these challenging times to find our way to success. I feel proud to be a part of this bold, persistent, and victorious class. While we celebrate our accomplishments, we couldn't have done it alone. I would like to thank every parent for teaching us to get back up whenever we fell down in life. I would like to thank those friends who call you to wake you up in time for class, who get you a box of tissues when you burst into tears at college, and who drive you around because you don't have your license yet. These 2 years would not have been possible without you. Most importantly, I'd like to thank every single professor that they have imparted knowledge in us. That is the real achievement today. Thank you, Dr. Stephen Zeal, for teaching me to challenge myself to find the best possible algorithm. Thank you, Professor Celia Winchester, who was the reason I was able to write a speech today, for motivating me to advocate for mental health awareness. Thank you, Professor Claire Vaziliadis, Professor Cristobal Espinoza, and Professor Mohit Nigam for your support and encouragement along the way. Graduating from high school in India, I had a plan. I knew the college I wanted to attend. During my finals, I found out my family was moving back to the States. So I spent my summer trying to understand a completely different education system and get into a good university. But remind you, this was May. I finally turned to Middlesex College without an idea what a community college was. 2 years later, I've learned something profound. If things don't go according to your plan, life has something better in mind for you. I'm graduating today with more classes added to my resume, of course, but also with an increased sense of community service, diversity, significance of mental health, all thanks to Middlesex College. Moving forward, we all will have different paths. Some of us will transfer to continue our education. Some might pursue a job, while some might go on a road trip across the country. At least that's on my bucket list. We'll be met with challenges we're unprepared for, but never let that stop you from taking risks, from dreaming big. Robert Kennedy once said, "There are those that look at things the way they are and ask why. I look at things that never were and ask why not." Follow your passion. It's never too late. Make a wish, put in all your efforts, and most importantly, believe in yourself. And still, if it doesn't come true, don't get upset, because life has something better in mind. At last, I would like to quote Nelson Mandela. Remember to celebrate milestones as you prepare for the journey ahead. I would like to celebrate each graduate today and wish you luck on your future endeavors. Congratulations to the class of 2021. We did it.
I now ask President McCormick to join me for the conferring of degrees and certificates. And now, graduates and candidates, even though you are at home, would you please rise? President McCormick, as Vice President for Academic Affairs, I present to you the candidates for the degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, Associate in Fine Arts, Certificate, and Certificate of Achievement.
As President of Middlesex College, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Middlesex College Board of Trustees, I hereby grant to each eligible Middlesex College student the degree of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, Associate in Fine Arts, Certificate, or Certificate of Achievement upon the successful completion of all degree requirements, with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Will the graduates and candidates please remain standing? In recognition of your status as graduates of Middlesex College, you may now move the tassel on your cap from the right to the left side. Congratulations, you are now graduates of Middlesex College. You will be notified shortly when you can pick up your diploma here at the college. While this ends our formal ceremony, please continue to watch as we read the names of every graduate and candidate and their names appear on screen. Thank you for joining us today, and congratulations to the class of 2021.
Jasper Ryan Abarquez. Miriam Abbas. Mohanad Abbas. Hadir Abdelal. Hazim Adel Abdel Hamid. Mazen Abdel Hamid. Stephen Abdel Sayed. Ahmed Zaki Abdul Aziz. Hudhaifa Abdullah. Sarah Ishmael Abdul Majid. Pumaya Abdul Razak. Balma Bilkis Abdul Razak Ibrahim. Roya Farid Abdul Razek. Leah J. Abed. Saumi George Abimbola. Isaac George Abraham. Ahmed M. Abrahim. Sarah E. Abrego. Jason Abrego Valverde. Haralis J. Abreu. Matthew Abreu. Wesley Abreu. Ana Julia Abreu Estevez. Karen Ann Abu. Benedict Abuel. Dream M. Abu Zaid. Donna Lenore Ako. Kyle J. Acker. Amanda Acosta. Abayomi Adeleki. Abimbola O. Adeleki. Oluwatoyosi Adeleki. Adidiji A. Adirinsoye. Abdullahi Adidiji Adeyemo. Ibrahim Adeyemo. Nana Sarfo Adupoku. Wad Afi. Wisal Afi. Marissa Lee Afonso. Anne-Marie Afrakoma Afriye. Kinza Afzal. Erica Marie Agliata. Paridhi Agrawala. John Mervyn Agtarap. Miles Adrian Aguila. Eric Aguilar. Francis Aguilar. Angela Christina Aguirre. Arthur Jonathan Agulto. Stephen Agayngmang. Saad Ahmad. Adil Ahmed, Amir M. Ahmed, Haris Wasim Ahmed, Malka Ahmed, Mohammed Cheyenne Ahmed, Salma Ahmed, Tariq Ahmed, Yasra Ahmed, Farzana Akhtar, Shabrina Taubia Alam, Maria L. Alarcon, Jan C. Alberti, Liza Alexandre, Joseph Enrique Algu, Arij Ali, Hamza Ali, Lene A. Ali, Tasneem Ali, Kirsten Alex, Janae L. Allen, Rosa Maria Almanzar de Reyes, Sebastian Knight Almazan, Candace Alston, Eman Altairi, Rod Altawel, Aliyah E. Alvarado, Marcela Bianca Alvarado, Jorge Luis Alvareña, Genesis Giselle Alvarez, Yesenia N. Alvarez, Juan Diego Alvarez, Sandra Alvarez, Rafael Alvarez Cueto, Dania B. Coca, Taylor Alvoeiro, Alma Amerir, Alejandra N. Amaya, Zubair Ryan Amer, Alexa Marie Ahmet, Darshil Shailesh Kumar Amin, Laraib Amin, Nadine K. Amin, Hamad Amjad, Rebecca A. Amoakau, Anna Rose Amorelli, Amy K. Anampa Arbieto, Medavi Arnaud, Paul Joseph Anania, Sylvia Andreli Anazko, Robert Francis Anderson, Paige Tiona Anderson, Teresa Ann Anderson, Tabitha Elaine Andrews, Gilbert D. Ang, Joseph P.A. Angeloni, Ayesha Anjum, Fatima Anjum, Yelenia Anzalone, Rebecca L. Anzano, May Aoun, Ashley Aparicio, Danielle Aparicio, Brianna Aponte, Sally Arafat, Victor Jose Aranda, Scarlett Cyril Araujo, Dakota Araya, Veronica Isabel Arcelay, Cassandra A. Archer, Crystal Leanne Arellano, Lucy E. Arevalo, Jessica Ashley Agiropoulos, Samawiya Arif, Uzair Mohammed Abdul Arif, Graciela Areola, Maria Artiaso, Isha Assad, Varda Ashar, Mariam Ashfaq, Syed Muhammad Ali Ashraf, Timothy P. Asprocolas, Derek James Astarita, Pasan Hatangala Athukaralej, Christine Allison Atkins. Fridolin Auguste. Joshua A. Osfal. Manuel Stephen Avalos. Ricardo Eduardo Avelan. Arelis Esther Avila. Rosa A. Aviles. Abbas Awad. Heidi Yaridis Ayala Mong. Ashley Nicole Bacchus. Talia Ruiva Basalos. Haley Alexis Baez. Tamta Bagishvili. Sukhmanpreet S. Baines. Sabria Baksh. Stephanie Balbuena. Asana Alia Baldwin. Vaishnavi Bali. Ryan A. Balog. Akile Aim Bambak. Aluwag Bengnika Bamidele. John Alfred Bangura. Sehar Bano. Haida Baptiste. Madison Lee Barra. Brianna Barahona. Stephen C. Barak. Daniel Barber. Zaina Lee Barber. Joshua N. Barnes Bay. Hir D. Barot. Sean Baroy. Eduardo Barragan. Joseph Bryant Barragan Ortiz. Joshua Baralaga. Habib Berry. Kaylee S. Barrientos. Wendy Marian Barrientos. Brian Barros. Kevin Michael Barros. Mustafa Bassioni. Ashley Evelyn Bastian. Ashley Evelyn Bastian. Sujay Basu. Kyle Stephen Bazak. Rianne Bates. Maria Teresa Bautista. Stojka Bautista. Anthony Bautista Diaz. Alejandra Began. Tia Becalani. Carla Marie Vialta. Nalani Bedesi. Arianita Begu. Besarta Begu. Simran D. Belani. Olivia Beldowitz. Belkis San Lucas Belomo. Anthony Daniel Bellonio. Christian Ryan Beltry. Caprice Ariana. Benefield Sanchez. Michelle G. Benigno. Charles R. Bennett. Daphne L. Bennett. Justine Rose Bennett. Dylan F. Benson. Yahidira Bernardino Vasquez. Priscilla Bernier. Christina K. Barrow. Catherine Colleen Malloy Berry. Rosanna F. Beshara. Juri Batances. Forum Harsh Bagat. Kritvik Bardwaj. Anuja Paresh Bavsar. Michael Biro. Brandeis E. Bola. Mohammed Bilal. Natalia Bilik. Jessica Lynn Binney. Elizabeth Ann Berardi. Emily Margaret Baroque. Luke Bizub. Nicholas Ryan Bizub. Alexa M. Black, Kelly L. Blackwell, Nicole Grace Bowler, Gabriella D. Boland, Sean Boland, Miriam N. Bowles, Martina Nady Bowles, Hannah L. Bong, Julian Bonilla, Emmanuel Boone, Megan Prafulkumar Borad, Adrian M. Borek, Nicholas John Thomas Borgi, Arlene D. Boss, Christopher Pascual, Boulogne, Dionysios Lampros Brodimos, Danielle S. Bowen, Michael Alexander Boyd, Kelly Marie Boza, Colleen Helen Bradley, Megan Elizabeth Brain, Wendy Braithwaite, Raymond John Brandmal Jr., Heather Jo Brownstein, Tristan J. Breeze, Johnny Vess Brefo, Lauren Shirley Briegel, Thomas Brennan, Erica A. Brinkman, Morgan Danielle Brody, Dakota K. Brown, Megan A. Brown, Mila A. Brown, Rhonda Yvette Brown, Sarah A. Brown, Samantha Lynn Breeze, Emily Christine Zernowski, Abigail Catherine Bucani, Andrew F. Buchek, Cynthia A. Buckaloo, Roshan K. Budan, Victoria Elizabeth Bufalino, Jessica Christina Bukta, Ashley L. Bullock, Mahogany A. Bullock, Alfonso John Buono, Teresa Mary Berg, Sanjana Butala, Ryan Butler, Vadaisha Butler, Jaivaria Butt, Malika M. Butt, Daniel Robert Budafuco, Rishi Bhutan, Erin Rose Byrne, Young Min Bun, Liana Rose Kabaktulan, Carolee Cabreja, Alina Marie Cabrera, Yancel P. Cabrera, Yancel P. Cabrera, Estefany M. Caceres, Sari Ariel Caceres, Maylin Cadillo Otoya, Shinyi Kai, Brian A. Calderon, Catherine Mary Callaghan, Bethany Camarillo, Samantha Camarillo, Suzanne Christine Cameron, Amira Campbell, Gloria R. Campbell, Gloria R. Campbell, Roberto Emilio Candido, Jennifer Nicole Cano, Vania Canseco, Catherine J. Cape, Gabriela Capella, Sydney Rose Capatosto, Anne Patricia Caprone, Alexandra Marie Cardeo, Catherine Vanessa Cardenas, John Sebastian Cardenas Victoria. Johanna Cardona. Raquel K. Cardona. Samantha Caricia. Sean C. Carlucci. Nathaniel William Carone. James Michael Carpenter. Benjamin Joseph Carr. Ariel Carranza Cruz. Lilybeth Carrasco. Alexander James Cartelli. Sebastian Francisco Casado Llerena. Kelly Ann Castañe. Eveline Castillo. Kylie Castillo. Sebastian Alberto Castillo Polanco. Vanessa Castillo Vidrio. Kevin Castro. Amanda Cavalier. Bernadette Marie Cavalier. Jonerla Robin Cayo. Mia A. Cedeno. Emily Nicole Centeno. Waika Nicole Cespedes Melendez. Amanda M. Zeta. Angelique Charisma Chambers. Joshua Isaiah Chambers. Chiron Antoine Chambers. Allison Elise Champer. Allison Elise Champer. Hetvi Chandan. Yuting Chow. Jordan Alexander Charles. Mohane D. Chatterpaul. Umar Afzal Chowdhury. Johanna Chavaria. Julianne Matundan Chavez. Samantha Marie Chavez. Alice Chehade. Cesar Chehade. Gia Chen. Zoe Y. Chen. Troy Bradford Chibaro. Ozair Ul Hassan Chishti. Mukesh Kumar Chitoda. Matthew Cho. Marosha Chauhan. Krupa Deepak Choksi. Priyanshi Chowdhury. Christopher Chow. Vansh Chowdhury. Sarah Jane Christensen. Thomas Anthony Christine. Hutung Chu. Alexandra Chua. Rosbelly Azucena Cietza. Nicole Alexandra Cifuentes. James P. Sinali. Rafael Ciprian. Vincent Cirlencione. Brittany M. Claiborne. Amber Michelle Clapsis. Alexander Bradford Clark. Marissa Nicole Clark. Samantha Marie Clark. Jessica L. Cleaver. Kristen Tara Clifford. Madlena Kosiug. Kimberly M. Coquinos. Erez Cohen. Brian Collado. William M. Collado. William M. Collado. Brenna Elizabeth Colligan. Ryan Collins. Marcus Collymore. Olivia Rose Colon. Derek J. Colon. Jared Andrew Colon. Jessica Diana Colon. Tiana Nahela Colthurst. Thomas J. Conahan. Adam Michael Conahan. Dante Anthony Coneta. Margaret Connolly. Thomas John Connolly III. Jonathan S. Conrad. Khadijah Conte. Alyssa Contreras. Gabriela Rose Contreras. Angel Abel Cora. Lisa Marie Cordero. Piero Alonso Coronado. David Correa. Nicole Correa. Elba Nidia Cortez. Harley J. Cortez. Nicole J. Cortez. Christopher Corville. Antonio M. Costa. Ariana Ramos Costa. Giuseppe Costanza. Kiana H. Coste. William Edmund Kostenbader. Michael Ed Craddox. Brianna G. Craparota. Rachel Elise Crawford. Lisette Antonio Crespo. Reina Crespo Butler. Jason Nanabanyan Cromwell. Jessica L. Kraus. Austin Miguel Crumedy. Ariana Janae Cruz. Brianna Cruz. Brittany Maya Cruz. Danny M. Cruz. Franklin Antonio Cruz Jr. Maria Camila Cruz. Maria Veronica Cruz. Nazaretli Maria Cruz. Rochelle Cruz. Samantha Alexa Cruz. Arlie Giselle Cruz Hernandez. Jessica Cruz Zavala. Alexa Ray Sismar. Remeldis Cuesto Calado. Enrique Cuevas. Stefania Cuevas Nieto. Yaling Chu. Jacob L. Cuison. Gabriela M. Curcio. Nicholas Thomas Curto Jr. Haley Sky Cusick. Alexandra Sophia Cutro. Alethea M. Cutting. Christopher Mendez da Silva. Rachna Dabas. Lauren Nicole Daggett. Yovanda Daly. Tara Paige Daldos. Caitlin R. Delisandro. Patrick Dalton. Jacob Anthony Demore. Thomas Matthew Dondola. Stephen Dang. Joshua Bejarano Daniel. Rachel Marie Darmiento. Raj R. Dave. Rohan U. Dave. Rohan U. Dave. Jada Lynn Davis. Maria Davis. Niall M. Davis. Yoni Monet Davis. Kimberly De Jesus. Jenna Ryan De La Cruz. Michael Joel De Leon. De Yellen De Los Santos. Sabrina Lisa De Benedictus. Andrew De Seglier. Tyler James DeGroff. Leslie Del Salto. Cristal Tiratira de la Cruz. Crystal Ann Sebastian de la Cruz. Adamaris de la Luz. George Basilios de Laurentiis. Justin Delgado. Thomas DeMaio, Joseph M. DiMartino Jr., Nicole Marie D'Amato, Maria Yvette De Monte, Katia Alda Denadu, Thais De Carrios, Rayana Rebecca De Roche, Elizabeth Yvette Desranlo, Kavan Shaleksh Kumar Desai, Nikhil Balkandra Desai, Ria P. Desai, Robert Mark DeSantis, Daniel M. Desposito, Jennifer Deutsch, Noreen F. Diamond, Aderki Diaz, Ethan Diaz, Evelyn Diaz, Grace T. Diaz, Jefferson A. Diaz, Robin Jr. Diaz, Valeria Samantha Diaz, Camila Jeanette Diaz de los Santos, Inez Diaz Gonzalez, Samantha L. DiCosimo, Zachary M. De Mayuga, Carter Elliott Dinkelacker, Amber L. Disbrow, Gabriela Di Taranto, Trung V. Du, Brittany T. Dabrowski, Sabrina Awusau Daki, Christopher John Dolan, Anahi Marlon Dominguez, Carmelis Dominguez, Johanna Sharon Dominguez, Matthew Donato, Valentina Faith Dormy, Charlie Rose Dornbach, Christopher Dos Santos, Emmanuel Goncalves Dos Santos, Inez Paula Dos Santos, Kyle D. Daugert, Danae Dover, Mackenzie Urbano Dowling, Makhtar Muhammad Drame, Ashaya A. Draper, Dulce N. Drew, Naya Cameron Drinkard, Yinying Dwan, Drew Dunbar, Nicholas Gary Dunbar, Hannah Lee Dunn, Alexandra Catalina Duke, Selena Tasha Durga, Anna Diakon, Helene Lee Zamba, Natalia M. Zenzura, Kara Alexis Monaiato, Maria Alberto Echeverria, Andre Dominic Echo, Ansi V. Edipara, Joshua Matthew Eggert, William K. Egan, Taylor R. Egierd, Shamseldin A. Alansari, Shahabaladin A. Alansari, Shahabeldin A. Alansari, Angela Z. Elbana, Sarah Elbliete, Amir N. El Haddad, Deanna El Halawani, Riley M. Elia, Aya A. Elmazian, Omar El Najjar, Sarah M. El Shami, Yumna El Sharif, Keith Edward Erickson, Shelby Michael Escobar, Stacy A. Eskin, Lizette Demary Esquivel Gutierrez, Rania Esafi, Nicholas Robert Estes, Alfred Enriquez Estoesta, Elaine Samantha Estrada, Indira Uceda, Thomas John Evans, Shane P. Ewing, Anthony Fabricatore IV, Nicholas Faircloth, Nor Marie Fanique, Sarah Fargali, Samantha J. Farparan, Bilal Ahmed Farouki, Farza Farzai, Sharik Asif Fateh, Mahek Fauzan, Abanoob Fauzi, Edwin Allen Fayan, Viera Halimi Falzlija, Anthony Philippe, Sarah Fennick, Faustino Firmin, Arlene Fernandez, Brian Fernandez, Elvia A. Fernandez Rodriguez, Jensen Brian Fernandez, Julia Ann Fernandez, Sachin Delucia Fernando, Jake Ryan Ferraro, Nicole Martins Ferreria, Orlando Ferreria Neto, Ivelisse Fetzko, Alfredo Eduardo Figueroa, Jenna N. Figueroa, Diana Carolina Figueroa Shea, Justin Fink, Erica Lynn Fisher, Danielle Flagg, Danielle Flagg, Megan Hannah Flanagan, Alana Mahalia Fleming, Andrew N. Flores, Jaylene Flores, Jonathan Al Flores, Valinda Flores, Viviana Flower, Kenneth Antonio Fong, Leonardo G. Fonseca, Gregory J. Forbes, Jacob Michael Forbes, Anna Marie Forcino, Frank Nicholas Formento, Matthew Forongi, Felicia Ann Forsyth, Rodrene S. Foster, John Paul Fragasso, Tiffany Francis, Roderick Franco, Luana Frangi, Kate Lynn Frasco, Letitia Natasha Fraser, Ryan S. Frazee, Tiffany Letitia Frazier, Tiago Fresco, Anissa Sumaya Friday, Jaslyn Rose Frugoni, Chuyang Fu, Evelyn Fuentes Sanchez, Zara S. Furniturvala, Josephine A. Fusco, Matthew Gabriel, Ryan Gagnon Jr., Aliki Galanos, Todd Galapayan, Clayton J. Gallagher, McCabe M. Gallagher, Jennifer N. Gallegos, Rebecca Giangallo, Maria B. Galvez, Carolina Galvez Guevara, Vanessa Gamara, Alice M. Gomez, Magdalena Gancio, Kushan P. Gandhi, Jiteswara R. Gandluru, Kirtana Ganesh, Johan Aaron Garces, Brian G. Garcia, Brian Garcia, Harry Gary Garcia, Jacqueline Garcia, Mercedes S. Garcias, John C. Gaugler, Samuel Tyler Gajewski, Cindy Emily Gale, Tiffany K. Galing, Robert Jude Gentile Jr., Amaya George, Javon Keith Germain, Javon Keith Germain, Lucas James Geyer, Paras Nitin Giwala, Nicole Marie Giambrone, Christina Giannukakis, Christina Giannukakis, Sarah Michelle Gibbs, Giordana Marie Giglio, Harmandeep K. Gill, Rahab Ginwala, Carla Giordano, Julia Ann Giordano, Cindy Diana Giraldo Desiderio, Carlos A. Girgis, Morail Girgis, Isabella Girtanner, Paulina Olivia Glowacki, Yulia Jimp, Ashley A. Goddard, Princess Zoe O. Godwin, Heli Rajendrasingh Gohil, Avi B. Goldwasser, Willietta Annie Gombe, Chintaya V. Gomera, Eliza Mary Gomez, Jeanette Gomez, Lauren Danielle Gomez, Maurizio Gomez, Maria Cristelli Gomez de Mart, Daisy Michelle Gomora, Damien Gomulka, Tiffany Goncalves, Annie C. Gonzalez, Gina Estefania Gonzalez Vargas, Katia Gonzalez Castellanos, Kenia Gonzalez, Lady Michelle Gonzalez Jimenez, Perla M. Gonzalez Enriquez, Yadila Janice Gonzalez, Urania Gonzalez Ramirez, Juan Gabriel Gonzalez Armijo, Leslie Guadalupe Gonzalez Perez, Tamira Natasha Good, Natalia Goralsik, Christopher Michael Gorda, Samson Josephine Gordon, Marigben Ashokpuri Goswami, Odile Miller Gauss, Michael S. Grab, Ashley Lori Graham, Alejandro Antonio Granados, Anthony Grande, Ryan Ian Granowski, Layla C. Grant Gill, Sharonda Marie Graves, Anthony Charles Gray, Rosa Antonietta Grech, Christopher Emmanuel Green, Denisha Green, Emily Y. Green, Alyssa Marie Gregor, Linda Gregory, Simrat Singh Grewal, Sukhjit Grewal, Katie R. Griggs, Shadia Grimes, Jennifer A. Grahowski, Jonathan Grossman, Uliana L. Grigorash, Kristen Grace Gribbs, Milena Victoria Guaisamin, Brad J. Guerrero, Vanessa Cristina Guerrero, Giselle Anahi Guevara, Tenik Gueye, Isha Gulati, Sarah R. Gulick, Angela Christina Gulata, Janessa Alexandra Gutierrez, Jubileen Gutierrez, Driton Goose, Ashley R. Guzman, Brittany Leah Guzman, Emmanuel Guzman, Isabel Guzman, Leonchi Ramiro Guzman, Maria Carolina Guzman, Roger A. Guzman, Wilma Maciel Guzman, Yasmin Y. Guzman, Ana L. Guzman Balines, Hans Hadman, Kevin T. Hagee, Zara Hayder, Zainab Hayder, Nishant D. Halari, David Bassem Halim, Antoine Ali Hall, Mackenzie Rose Hall, Felicia M. Hall, Priya K. Hall, Aliasgar Hamad, Farah Hamdi, Nirik D. Hampton, Ashante S. Hankins, Ramisa Hake, Alaisar Harfouche, Raven Harilal, Atifa Hasrat Haroon, Kahela Hasrat Haroon, Mary Haroon, Mariah Harrell, Marty Caitlin Harrison, Mallory Elise Harvey, Zainab Hashmi, Kristen Joyce Hashkur, Mimi Barbara Hato, Ying He, Camry Lynn Hearn, Damian Cottrell Hedgespeth Jr., Omar Amro Hegab, Omar Amro Hegab, Zayad Hegab, Zachary Halo, Jessica Heish, Jennifer Lee Helly, Alyssa Lynn Helhack, Daniel Lewis Hemhauser, Celeste Hemmons, Ryan Henney, Jessica Lynn Herco, Brian Hernandez, Yasmin Hernandez, Joshua Manuel Hernandez, Leonard Manuel Hernandez, Ricardo Omar Hernandez, Russell L. Hernandez, Itzel Hernandez Arias, Alex Hernandez Bonilla, Citlali Hernandez Garcia, Tiara T. Herpriongo, Brian S. Herrera, Erica P. Herrera, Maridalia Herrera, Jennifer Herrera Sanchez, Zoe Higgins, John Steve Hilaire, Deandra Hilario, Stephen Charles Hilinski, Damaris Hill, John Ho, Taylor Kelly Ho, Laura A. Hodges, Melissa A. Homan, Monica Ruth Holan, Cole O'Brien Holsinger, Sylvia Hove, Julia Joanna Howard, Julia Joanna Howard, Kian Huang, Yingbao Huang, Alaya Huntley, Jonathan M. Herr, Amira Hussein, Joshua T. Huttenberger, Nu Toi Nwakun, Kirk Andrew Lani, Somaye Yasser Ibrahim, Yusuf Ibarra Tapia, Nayab Idris, Kerwin M. Ifil II, Cornelia Iftimonea, Gabrielle Ann Ignotis, Isha Imran, Fatima Imtiaz, Hamza Imtiaz, Julia M. Indrawis, Elizabeth Iniro Segura, Chahat Iqbal, Andre Lamar Isaac Jr., Rania Ishaki, Fatima Islam, Mohammed Azakarul Islam, Ahmad Dean Ishmael, Siri Elizabeth Ishmael, Dara Amridan Israni, Haneen Isa, Verena Iskandar, Christy Itwaru, Nicole M. Iwanski, Jesse Gao Izvarsky, Bryn Noel, Samantha D. Jacome, Fitzgerald Jacques, Sebastian Jose Yayen Pabon, Justin Alexander Jaime, Vijayendranuth Jayanuth, Aminata Jallo, Zihar Xavier James, Timothy D. Janas, Timothy D. Janas, Marissa Lynn Janako, Sergey Janvier, Zainab Javid, Julia Jalal, Sophia Rose Jenkins, Dylan Thomas Jensen, Odalitza Perez, Iseris Perez, Brigitte Jimenez, Brigitte Jimenez, Ifania Lucia Jimenez, Darius Kayon Johnson, Imani Ray Johnson, Robert Lawrence Johnson, Shayla Dominique Johnson, Caitlin Jones, Olivia Jones Rebelo, Cherie E. Jorge, Akash Yoshi, Rutva J. Yoshi, Shaival Chandresh Yoshi, Tiffany Hovel, Kimberly Bailey Joyce, Hulematu Kaba, Michael Patrick Kafer, Avinash Kemal, Heather Brown Kaner, Uladzislau Kalpako, Ibrahim Kamara, Ibrahim Kamara, Ahmed Mohammed Kamel, Kimeti Kamaraj, Apisit Kangwatas, Ateka Mohammed Kanji, Osaya Kontindidis, Tyler J. Kantor, Tyler J. Kantor, Yaksheni Kapaj, Luann Kalaponsky, Mohammed Moise Karim, Danielle Lynn Karmazin, Alexander J. Kartalias, Pooja Karupia, Pooja Karupia, Sahar Kashif, Stephen Katrensky, Hardeep Kaur, Hernur Kaur, Kirachjot Kaur, Parneet Kaur, Sharanjit Kaur, Simran Kaur, Simran Kaushik, Natalie Rose Kazar, Caitlin M. Keenan, Jack Keenan, Brianna Katrina Kemp, Sarah Kennedy, Serena Alejandra Kenny, Margaret M. Kenny, Edwige Kenol, John Ketzi, Vikas Keshwani, Kelly Ann Kettleman, Andrew Khalil, Mareem Kamis, Atif Afsar Khan, Ayesha Khan, Cameron T. Khan, Irvin R. Khan, Javaria Khan, Kayla A. Khan, Maruk Khan, Mawish Q. Khan, Myra Khan, Nadia Khan, Kasim Sakib Khan, Ujala Ali Khan, Wajiha Nawaz Khan, Najwa Khas, Rania Katab, Rhonda Katab, Danielle A. Kazanovich, Yusuf S. Kigundu, Kelly Faith Kilsby, Jason Kim, Sergey Kim, John Henry Kipnis, Robin E. Kish, Susan Lee Kittler, William M. Klein, Jr., Laura Eileen Klabusicki, Tracy Ann Kimberly Knox, Olivia T. Kochanek, Brianne Kohler, Veronica Karoma, Tugba Kos, John Robert Kowal, Camille Kowalskuk, Alexa Rose Lynn Kowalski, Scott Anthony Kowalski II, Susanna Kozlowski, Robert Kraut, Ivana Krilievich, Smoothri Chris Maruthi, Veronica Sandra Kroll, Christian T. Krasnowski, Anna Kruk, Paige Devereaux Kucharski, Krista L. Kuchi, Avinash A. Kumar, Tarun Kumar, Ashley Sarah Kurian, Zippera C. Kushner, Bright B. Karen Mating, Michelle C. Laseo, Shreya Lad, Jonathan Laguerre, Alexander Lahara, Evelyn Lahara, Ron Justin Lake, Christopher Adam Pierce, Dante Lab, Christina Lanton, Adam Lanza, Daniel J. Lapointe, Estonia Zofia Lara, Ububakar Latif, Yasmin N. Lawrence, Richard Michael Lehman, To Hong Lei, Nicole S. Lecca, Diana Murphy Ledesma, Mindy Lee, Sin-Hee Lee, Justin Leff, Russell Carlo Legaspi, Henry J. Lager, Vanessa Legke, Margie Alexandra Legri, Heather V. Leva, Adriana Tiffany Lempfert, Rachel Marie Lenson, Sugani Leonardo Rodriguez, Lauren N. Lestuc, Diana T. Levin, Shoshana M. Levi, Natalia Lewinska, Alyssa Lewis, Justin Anthony Lewis, Nicole Lisa Lewis, Sufang Liao, Alana Limongi, Fang Yu Lin, Justice L. Lipuma, Bionda Lita, Julian Z. Liu, Seth Owen Livingood, Tyler Livingston, Nadezhda Jizanjanin, Jason John Ledzinski, Nicole Alexis Logaras, Vanessa Marie Logaras, William Joseph Lomasaro, Luke S. Lombardi, Suban Lone, Christina Andrea Loncutoy, Maria Carolina Lopez Enriquez, Alberto Lopez, Anthony Jordan Lopez. Ardith Milagros Lopez. David Lopez. Eric Lopez. Yasmin Lopez. Rosario Lopez Garcia. Daniela Lopez Hernandez. Genesis Amy Lopez Jorge. Jason Alexander Lopez Lopez. Ileana Carolina Lopez. Angel Luis Lorenzi Jr. Kurt Thomas Lorenko. Masiaj Jakub Lubas. Sabina Patricia Lubas. Heinrich Ewald Lube. Elena Lucas. Betty Lugo. Caitlin Lugo. Tiana Lugo. Fernando Lugos. Emily R. Luis Lopez. Sania Alessandra Lujan. Alyssa D. Lund. Alyssa D. Lund. Matthew D. Luoni. Marissa A. Lupiano. Jean Camille Balthazar Lustre. Chloe Liu. Nancy J. Lyle. Lexia Angele Macchia. Lucas R. Maciosi. Julia Mackenzie. Ryan William Mackey. Sarah Nicole McNean. Kaylee McPherson. Kaylee McPherson. Brittany I. Mahler. Muhammad A. Mahmood. Sarah Mahmood. Hafsa R. Mahmood. Sydney Tara Mayo. Courtney Ann Maino. Joseph Daniel Maisano. Aliana Ashley Makowski. Mark Keenan Maldonado. Michaela Maldonado. Mirta Judith Maldonado. Ricardo A. Maldonado. Vincent E. Maldonado. Mr. Michael A. Maggioloyo. Hadia Malik. Nikita Mamontov. Natalie Anna Mancera. Alexa Nicole Mano. Abhay Rohan Manoj Kumar. Jennifer Marie Manuelian. Jenna M. Marangon. Sabrina Michelle Marcial. Malia Modena Marco. Stephen J. Marcucci. Danielle Marino. Stephen M. Markle. Anna Lee Kakilani Marlowe. Roxana L. Maroon. Felipe A. Marquez. Sabrina Alejandre Marquez. Emily Mart de Leon. Nick A. Martin. Travis Kenneth Martin Jr. Andrea M. Martinez. Angel Rafael Martinez. Daniel Martinez. Destiny Nia Martinez. Naomi L. Martinez. Sanaya Deborah Martinez. Shania M. Martinez. Stephanie Martinez. Yolanda N. Martinez. Naida P. Martinez Sanchez. Fiorella R. Martinez Tapia. Carlos Martinez Bravo. Aaron Joshua Mascobeto. Isabella Rose Mashansky. Charles Masisado. Omair Masood. Luis Paul Mastro. Michaela Marissa Mastroianni. Zahi G. Matar. Dylan Michael Mateka. Christopher Paul Mathias. Jose Carlos Maticorena. Luz Magdalena Matos. Nicole Matos. Ariana Matisse. Edward Joshua Malone. Valerie Lynn Maitano Maung. Henderson Mautis. James R. May, Jr. Tiffany Megu. Kevin Mayorga. Anna Masur. Patrick Ryan McCauley. Sydney McAvoy. Sydney McAvoy. Cindy A. McCabe. Hugh Richard McCabe. Caitlin McCarthy. Ryan Nicholas McCracken. Brendan McCooney. Patricia Vernell McDaniel. Charmaine McFarlane. Matthew D. McGeechee. Megan R. McGetrick. Christian McGrew. Orania McKay. Sumer Ann McKendrick. Alexandra L. McLean. Tiffany Kanisha McLeod. Courtney Lee McMahon. Nyasia McMillan Ruffin. Ryan Edward McNamara. Patrick Ryan McNulty. Thomas James McNulty. Brooke N. McPherson. John Charles McPherson. Robert A. McQuone. Deanna Medina. Michael A. Medina. Diana Medrano. Hamza Mahmood. Talha Mahmood. Sebastian Mejia. Brandon Melendez. Christina Meleksechian. Matthew Nicholas Melos. Clara Marie Melvin. Mahima Membali. Rachel Elizabeth Menasha. Jacinda A. Mendez. Jose Rafael Mendez Rason. Leticia Mendez. Lillian Mendez. Brandon Warner Mendoza. Yorlenis Meneses. Kimberly Menjivar. Parth A. Marai. Hunter William Mercurio. Constantina O. Marino. Karen Messi. Heather Susan Messino. Kayla Emily Metz. Jamie Len Metzger. Jamie Lynn Metzger. Zainab Mian. Cesar Osmadel. Nicholas Kevin Michael. Richard McHale. Alyssa Marie Miller. Christopher Michael Miller. Melanie Juliet Miller. Mackenzie Ray Milne. Frank Stanley Milosha. Alessandra Minervino. James Richard Mingo. Melitza Quintana Morales. Sebastian Andres Morales. Lisbeth Lucia Mino Moreria. Vanessa Mirabal. Tara Rose Marecki. Mohammed O. Mirza. Elena Jacqueline Mishianya. Asiya Z. Mohammed Abdul Qadir. Fatima Azra Mohammed Abdul Qadir. Fatima Azma Mohammed Taha. Jocelyn Marie Molina. Juana I. Molina. Kyle Michael Molnar. Faye D. Mond. Brianna Montanez. Leidiana S. Montano. Syria Misalis Montes. Nicholas John Montesano. Kaylin M. Montgomery. Matthew William Montgomery, Jr. Richard Jr. Montoya. Giselle Monson Hecavaria. Jonathan Orlando Moody. Ashley Marie Moore. Carol L. Mora Herrera. Jonathan Mora. Caitlin Mora. Giovanna Morales. Itzander Gabriel Morales. Daniela Morales Avila. Emmanuel Vladimir Moreno. Takani D. Morgan. Stephanie Michelle Morin. Lander Xavier Sadat Morris. Cheyenne Sue Moscal. Emily Christine Mosquera. Darrell Tyree Moten. Shireen Nasif Mustafa. Zayed Mawafi. Richard F. Mozolik Jr. Nancy Nayarwai Muchiri. Sumia A. Mukhtar. Kainat Mukhtiar. Jennifer Smith Mullen. Sarah Ann Mullican. Moira E. Mulligan. Michelle Munguia Reyes. Jazibel N. Munoz. Lavanya Mupana. Tanya Murgai. Emily G. Murphy. James P. Murphy III. Anne M. Murray. Armani Noel Murray. Yuvaraj Murthy. Michael Christopher Muscarella. Reham Nashed. Sama Naeem. Rimsha J. Najmi. Megan Nally. Madison Riley Napolitano. John Peter Knapp. Zainab Fatima Nakfri. Leilani Michelle Nascimento. Hannah Faith Naval. Hamad Navid. Risha Mihirkumar Nayak. Risha Mihirkumar Nayak. Morsal Deva Nasami. Muhammad H. Nazir. Michael William Nabab. Eric Negro Fernandez. Joseph Rafael Negron. Vaibhav Anil Nemani. Sarah Elizabeth Nemshik. Natalia Neparitz. Ayob Shalema Neska. Annette Christine Netta. Cristal Sarah Ng. Diana Ni. Maya Nicole Nichols. Yesenia Nieto. Jennifer Nieves. William Nieves. Driti Nigutkar. Stephanie Wawira Jeru. Joseph Emilio Noguera. Bonnie M. Nolan. Lauren Michelle Nolan. Brianna M. Noriega. Bernie W. Norman Jr. Katerina G. Novinsky. Richard T. Andrea Abalaris Nunez. Yasmayan Marie Nunez. Miranda Nunez. Ozuakmaka Odoku Nwankwo. Azuadmaka Aduku Nwanko. Rishi Oberai. Michael Oberndorfer. Hartaj Singh Oberoi. Antoinette Tega Obuokwa. Stephen James Okenhouse. John Michael O'Connor. Sean O'Grady. Jaden John Ojeda. Rita Dubuisi Ocon. Alyssa Lynn Alexa. Nicolette Olivares. Sergio Oliveira. Annalie E. Olson. Anas Whale Omran. Gilbert Kechuaka Onyanzwizi. Jonathan G. Onyenkwa. Andrew Aros. Brianna Amber Ortega. Delia Ortiz. Eric Ortiz. Marta Ortiz. Diana A. Osorio. William Gerhard Oswald. Rachel C. Otu. King U. Naja Orari, Giselle Altagracia Ovales, Brian Overeem, Ayana T. Owens, Kenneth B. Owusu, Adriana Estefani Pacas Gomez, Mark Anthony Pacheco, Ryan L. Padden, Anthony V. Padilla, Brianna Destiny Padilla, Alejandro Isaias Padron Salcedo, Brian R. Paez, Nicole Maria Paglio, Heather Ann Paget, Kyle Stephen Pyrera, Evelina Fortit Palaganas, Gabrielle Paljano, Vincent J. Palumbo, Jin Yi Pan, Hannah Carmen Paneso, Martin Pangan, Alenis M. Panigua, Amy E. Paniso, Kevin William Parada, Alice Paredes, Shail A. Parek, Gabrielle K. Parent, Catherine Mary Parlitzis, Mike Alexander Ramirez, Stephanie Joanne Para, Karina Pascucci, Michael Robert Pasteca, Abhi G. Patel, Abhishek Jitendra Patel, Aksha Narendra Patel, Anisha S. Patel, Avish Patel, Darpan S. Patel, Darsha Kumar Ashok Patel, Darshil Patel, Devanshu Udayan Patel, Dhruti Padel, Dhruva D. Patel, Dhruviban Altubai Patel, Deepan S. Patel, Deepsa Pradip Kumar Patel, Drashti Rajesh Patel, Gorao Patel, Hardi Ilesh Patel, Heer Patel, Hetvi Patel, Hinal R. Patel, Hinal R. Patel, Janie R. Patel, Javik P. Patel, Janki Kirit Kumar Patel, Janki Patel, J. K. Patel, Jayati H. Patel, Kama Hiren Patel, Karishma Patel, Kayur Dayaksh Kumar Patel, Krina Patel, Krinaban K. Patel, Krishna Chirag Patel, Krupa N. Patel, Krupa N. Patel, Maharshi D. Patel, Maitri Sandik Kumar Patel, Manan Pravinbhai Patel, Meet Kumar V. Patel, Meeli Patel, Milin A. Patel, Monica R. Patel, Nija J. Patel, Neil J. Patel, Neha Patel, Nehabin Mohanal Patel, Neelam Patel, Nima Patel, Nimisha Kanu Patel, Pareen B. Patel, Parth Bhavesh Patel, Parth Patel, Parth Paresh Patel, Pooja Patel, Pooja Patel, Pooja K. Patel, Prayash Tapas Vinkumar Patel, Pooja K. Patel, Rahi V. Patel, Rahul D. Patel, Richaben M. Patel, Reedhi C. Patel, Raya Patel, Roshan Patel, Rudali M. Patel, Rushi Mukesh Kumar Patel, Rutvik D. Patel, Rutva H. Patel, Sagar Kumar Vijay Kumar Patel, Saloni Patel, Selina Patel, Shagun S. Patel, Shivam Patel, Shivani S. Patel, Siddhi N. Patel, Stuti Patel, Suraj Girish Patel, Trisha Patel, Vimi Patel, Vinay Kaushik-Kumar Patel, Vishal Kumar Arvindabi Patel, Vrushang Patel, Zeel Patel, Sasanka Dulanjana, Shiana Kalia Patron, Lee Angela Teresa Patterson, Lee Angela Teresa Patterson, Maxwell Henry Mitchell Patterson, Bianca Alexis Paula, Ashley Paulino, Finn J. Payer, Justin Khalil Peace, Shanice Nicole Pearson, Elaine D. Peart, Julianne Marie Peer, Jamil Pena, Miguelina Pena, Stephanie A. Pena, Ulysses John Pena, Devon Thomas Pender, Alexis C. Pendone, Victoria Len Pinnix, Nicholas R. Peñac, Yvette Peralta, Lucas Pereira, Argenis Perez, Bianca Danielle Perez, Celines Perez, Cynthia Denise Perez, Dante Perez, Deyanira D. Perez, Iris Lorraine Perez, Kimberly Diana, Raul Perez, Vanessa Antonia Perez, Yesenia Perez, Jorge A. Perila, Rajiv Christian Persad, Maxwell Anthony Persaud, Gabrielle Amelia Perseguin, Matthew Peterson, Renee Karen Pettit, Aaliyah Maya Phillips, Benjamin A. Picarello, Adelitza Picardo, Brandon Picardo, Beta Paikuk, Argenis Arturo Pelozzo, Antonio Manuel Pinero, Eric A. Pinero, Sarah M. Pinho, Daniel James Pinella, Jason M. Pinto, Taylor Ray Pinto, Brian Pintorak, Stephen Pizarre, Tyler Dondre Pitchford, Meg Simon Pizzano, Michael Pizzulli, Timothy James Flogoft, Jeffrey James Plungis, Donna Elizabeth Pondel, Gregory E. Pondel, Andrew E. Polit Malave, David G. Polansak, Florencia Ponce, Lisaline Ponce Villa, Nicole Lynn Porcaro, Michael A. Porcil, Regina Grace Porvecchio, Jorge A. Pozos, Jorge A. Pozos, Taj Noah Potiat, Jessica Lynn Potts, Gregory Allen Powell, Rishab Jayesh Prajapati, Abby Geraldine Prato, Given Lana Pregil, Ava C. Preet, Bryce C. Priester, Lutz Mary Prito, Asia Monet Privet, Piaporn Huang Presert, Kevin L. Puckett, Disneri Pontiel, Stefan K. Perawit, Brianna Nicole Pizniak, Ahmad S. Kadri, Syed Danish Kadri, Donna Lee Kazada, Angelica Kiba, Angel L. Quiles, Jewel Divine Quinones, Jared Patrick Quinton, Liam Mitzi Quiros Borja, Andy Kisep, Ann Quito, Alicia Nicole Rainey, Kelly Marie Rainey, Miriam Ramadan, Armando Jose Ramirez, Jacob Ramirez, Jeffrey Eduardo Ramirez, Randall Ramirez, Danny Ramirez Rodriguez, Damari Ramos, Christina M. Ramos, Laura Bernice Ramos, Laura Bernice Ramos, Natalia Carolina Ramos, Nina Ramos, Suilem P. Ramos Cordova, Dhruv K. Rana, Chamodi Ranatunga, Haley R. Rankin, Abdulaziz R. Rashid, Hamna Rashid, Ibrahim W. Roslin, Mark Routing, Tanya Camille Ray, Arshad Rasa, Serena Marie T. Rebadavia, Camilo Reboledo, Natalie Reed, Patrick A. Reed, Aaron Riley, Shannon Maria Riley, Veronica Ann Riley, Elena Alessandra Remit Bertet, Michelle Nicole Remit Bertet, Brittany M. Renkifo Seguil, Matthew Anthony Resnick, Morgan Resnick, Olivia S. Resty, Alba C. Reyes, Alizaur Reyes, Alvia A. Reyes, Jus Angelo N. Reyes, Jonathan Reyes, Maria Jose Reyes Santos, Natalie Marie Reyes, Nicole Reyes, Sydney Reyes, Kimberly Reyes Martinez, Yokaira Reynoso Matos, Cynthia Lee Rhodes, Lisa Ali Riashi, Mary Catherine Ricardela, Amber Richards, Krishanda D. Richards, Stephen J. Richards, Kiara Janelle Ricks, Matthew James Ryder, Abigail Filomena Reggio, Brian Jose Rios Vega, Fatima Rivera, Haley Rivera, Jessica Nicole Rivera, Nancy L. Rivera, Tiana M. Rivera, Wilkin Rivera Marquez, Nu Ria, Afreen Rizvi, Mariam Hassan Rizvi, Giovanni Rizzo, Jillian Francis Roberts, Kadedra Sunani Roberts, Alexander Page Robinson, Catherine Robinson, Gregory A. Robinson, Wendy Rocha, Aaron Joseph Rodriguez, Alexis Rodriguez, Anthony B. Rodriguez, Anthony Rodriguez, Antonio Robert Rodriguez, Brittany Renee Rodriguez, Cassandra Caridad Rodriguez, Christian Paul Rodriguez, Christina Rodriguez, Dinah Lee Rodriguez, Estefany Maria Rodriguez, Janice Lene Rodriguez, Jason Andrew Rodriguez, Isabel Vivian Rodriguez, Leslie Odanis Rodriguez Salazar, Matthew Isaiah Rodriguez, Monica Rodriguez, Nathaniel E. Rodriguez, Rosana Rodriguez, Rosaidi Rodriguez, Samantha Annabelle Rodriguez, Sharon Rodriguez, Vanessa Rodriguez, Stephen A. Rowe, Andrew Rogan, Teresa Marie Rogers, Diana Michelle Rojas, Eduardo Rojas, Elizabeth Rojas, Eric Rojas, Rachel Marie Rokicki, Jadira Brianna Rokins, Jadira Brianna Rokins, Alyssa Marie Roma, Preston I. Romanienko, Nicholas Alexander Romanovsky, Andrew Romanowski, Natalia Roman Trujillo, Kayla Marie Romero, Kimberly Sarahi Romero Rivera, Myra Alejandra Romero, Nasli Romero, Vanessa Yahaira Romero, Bradley Romeus, Ryan Joseph Ronquillo, Hadel Roque, Erica L. Rosado, Christine Rosado, Gabriela Angelina Rosana, Admira Rosario, Alyssa Maria Rosario, Eliani Rosario, Tiffany Rosario, Wilmer Rosario, Brian Rose, Casey Lenny Rose, Russell William Rosenberg, Bailey Eleanor Rosenmeyer, Andrew Michael Rosentreich, Chloe L. Rosofsky, Frances Jean Ross, Stephanie Rosell Martinez, Michelle Ann Rossi, Darrell Rowlett, Ume Rubab, Vincenza Deborah Rubino Ecclestone, Brandon D. Rucker, Aaron M. Rudiman, Francis Ruff, Anthony J. Ruiz, Christopher Ruiz, Diana Ruiz, Michelle Christie Ruiz, Shomara Teresa Ruiz, Emily Ruiz Gutierrez, Brittany L. Rotio, Elena Rusinovich, Menatwala El Sayed Saad, Mohammed Tarek Saad, Joseph M. Sabre, Shlok Sachdeva, Halima Sadiq, Octaviani Esther Serang, Angelina Odelia Safran, Priyansh Sani, Zayad Ali Saeed, Elaine C. Sainato, Mandy Sack, Fatia El Sayed Salama, Peter Jacob Salas, Alexander Christopher Salazar, Ricardo Andre Saldana, Enrique Guillermo Salinas Caceres, Eileen D. Salvato, Jacqueline Patricia Samra, Abel S. Sampson, Anel Sanchez, Tony Sanchez, Giovanna R. Sanchez, Joseline Sanchez, Mark Anthony Sanchez, Christopher Sanders, Sharonda Melvone Sanders, Alexa Paige Sands, Julia Sanuska, Ryan Santalis, Alexander Michael Santiago, Devin Santiago, Megan Alexandria Santiago, Natasha V. Santiago, Sierra Michelle Santiago, Javier Santiago, Yesenia Santiago, Aaliyah M. Santos, Ana Carolina Faria Santos, Pratik Sanyal, Esther Sarfo, Kevin J. Sales, Sabrina Nicole Scardeville, Heather Renee Schaff, Devin Libon Schlemetti, Dylan Libon Schlemetti, Raven Yvonne Schnink, Samuel L. Schnick, Samantha A. Scheibel, Michael Stewart, Brandon Schrader, Jeffrey Michael Schwartz, Gina Rose Scirizia, Siobhan Ashley Scott, Christina Scotti D'Antuono, John Scotto Di Clemente, Tayari B. Scriven, Lauren Nicole Seaman, Elizabeth Seawright, Hauda Maha Sabai, Marina Seffin, Yosef Salim, Jonathan Seltzer, Lubna N. Simlali, Hira May Lego Senko, Ruddy K. Serrano, Matthew Joel Serrati, Kimberly Surai, Rahim Wahab Shabazz, Ayushi Shah, Dixie Shah, Het Shah, Hilor R. Shah, Kushal Shah, Parth A. Shah, Rishab Shah, Rushi R. Shah, Rutva Rushab Shah, Saloni H. Shah, Yash B. Shah, Zeel Vimal Shah, Kamar Shahid, Faria Shahzad, Solomon Shaikh, Chana Shaps, Shiv Pravin Kumar Sharma, Shivanji Sharma, Miss Andrea I. Shaw, Nina Sturme, Mokades Sheikh, Erica Rose Shimper, Miriam N. Shanuda, Ashish Sheth, Francis John Shipman, Jada Shukai, Brandon C. Sibanda, Nicholas Marcel Sibley, Hijab Fatima Sikidi, Anthony Sidoti, Diane Ann Sidalewski, Nathaniel Siegelman, Elise M. Sierra, Carla J. Silva, Enrique Oswaldo Silva, Julissa M. Silva, Obeth Silva, Bridget M. Simpson, Diana W. Sims, Bakranjit Singh, Harjaspreet Singh, Harmeet Singh, Jaspreet Singh, Karanpreet Singh, Karanveer Singh, Kulbir Singh, Maria Ann Singh, Parvinder Singh, Puneet Singh, Shivani Singh, Carmen L. Singleton, Levi Signor, Damian Lou Siri, Christopher Ryan Skotek, Christopher Ryan Skotek, Michael Edward Slover, Christopher Smith, E. Naomi Smith, Galoni S. Smith, Glenn Austin Smith, Jeffrey Stevens Smith, Lauren R. Smith, Matthew John Smith, Naya Smith, Victor O. Sobanjo, Juri F. Solano, Luis Carlos Solana Sarabia, Gabriel Alejandro Solares, Ana Paula Solis Cedeno, Ariana Solis Davila, Nadeshda Aranska Solis Flores, Melissa Solis Harry, Melanie Solis Harry, Krunal Soni, Purnima Soni, Rucha Soni, Rutvi M. Soni, Gustavo Soriano, Diana de Lourdes Sosa, Evelyn V. Soto, Martha Soto Morales, Megan J. Spatz, Esther Spitzer, Felicia S. Spencer, Felicia S. Spencer, Samuel Emmanuel Squire, Frank Stalteri Jr., Frank Stalteri Jr., Clayton Fucan Stern Jr., Jeremut Stern, Taylor Stevens, Andrea Stevenson, Justina Stakunate, Tina Marie Stonecker, Brianna Elizabeth Stryker, Pierina A. Suarez, Rolando Suarez, Nila Marie Suazzo Marino, Owen Peter Sullivan, Aswind Sundar, Kausalya Sunkavali, Alan Nicholas Suski, Kylie Pearl Sutton, Sean Everett Sweeney, Diana Swid, Robert Jordan Switzer, Anmar Syed, Tara Sislo, Isabel Sabina Sizdek, Dorina Jabo, Ryan M. Zhetkowski, Ilona Zumski, Christy Louise Takich, Linda Tages, Parvina Tahiri, Matthew Philip Talan, Amber Lynn Tallarico, Anthony J. Tallarico, Marissa F. Talley, Jonathan M. Tam, Nicole Tam, Daniel David Tamarkin, Chrysologue Pierre Tapsoba, Sarish Takim, Anna Tarallo, Hannah Marie Tarantino, Khadijah Khan Tareen, Samantha N. Tasca, Marzan Tasmia, Navyasvi Tatinei, Philip Tategrain, Shanina Tavares, Harold Taylor, Kayla Taylor, William Robert Taylor, Zinab Taylor, Jonathan De Jesus Tejada, Jared B. Tenpenny, Linda Annabelle Terrones, Caitlin Testa, Max Tevoli, J. K. Thakur, Darti Krishna Kamal Taker, Evangelia Tano, Abram Talisma, Nyasia N. Changtham, Natalia Antoinette Thomas, Janelle R. Thompson, Stephanie S. Thompson, Matthew Elias Thornton, Lauren Stephanie Thuman, JC Christina Tikas, Sarah Lavinia Tequalu, Zachary R. Teague, Nicholas M. Tiniakos, Christina Lynn Tetri, Erica Tlapa Lorenzo, Felix K. Tu, Denise Gabriela Tobar, Adriana Yaharia Toka, Laura Ann Tomalavage, Lucio Tomas Tito, Brandon J. Tamori, Marissa A. Toomey, Sean Joseph Toomey, Bruno Torres, Maria Mercedes Torres, Victoria L. Torres, Genesis Margot Torres Arbildo, Soleni A. Torres Estevez, Adama Anta Tour, Yua M. Turi, Lam Quang Tran, Jack D. Trimboli, Barg Yogesh Trivedi, Kunjan K. Trivedi, Rishabh J. Trivedi, Vidhi Jitendra Trivedi, Sabrina Tufur, James M. Tui, Anthony Alexis Tubayachi, Sarah Turner, Erin Elizabeth Tuhig, Alexis Ugbaja, Cynthia Urash, Jonathan Urbina, Tivani M. Urena, Bryant Uribe, Litsi N. Urquea Suazo, Litsi N. Urquea Suazo, Fernanda Urrutia Mencia, Melissa Schuyler Utrecht, Devanji B. Vachani, Jeremy Yael Valderrama, Elvia A. Valdez Gonzalez, Ramona M. Nunez de Valera, Perla Valerio, Samantha G. Valerio, Anya Gabriela Valle, Anya Gabriela Valle, Russell Joseph Van Loo, Kayla Christine Van Pelt, Kayla C. Van Pelt, Shriveni Vanama, Eric Vaning, Charisse Vargas, Erica D. Vargas Fernandez, Yasmin Varma, Fnu Varun Kumar, Fnu Varun Kumar, Laura Vasquez, Laura Vasquez Nunez, Joanna Vasquez, Megan Ann Von Haupt, Darlene Vasquez, Sandra Maria Vasquez, Brisamar Vasquez Navarrete, Leslie Yajaria Vanquez Mosso, Adrian A. Vega, Daniel Neil Vega, Surly Maria Vega, Giselle Velasco, Jennifer Velasco, Julie R. Meira, Lauren Velez Rosa, Ricardo Velez, Sabrina Irene Velez, Stefan A. Velez, Yashwanth Vemula, Yashwanth Vemula, Aditya Venkateswaran, Frank Anthony Vento, Jose R. Ventura, John Michael Venuto, Luis Auris Veras, Giselle Nicole Vidals, Guillermo Jose Vieira Alvarez, Victoria Alexis Villanueva, Nadia Maria Vincent, Nicholas R. Vitelli, Itamari Vivar, Florencio Vivas Rojas, Emily Page Vogler, Andrew J. Vota, Ka Huai Bao Vu, Tui Du Vu, Amber Marie Wagner, Anthony C. Walenti, Marissa M. Walp, Kelly Ann Walsh, Zachary Michael Walsh, Matthew Brian Wonko, Matthew Brian Wonko, Ivan Achieng Wanyangu, Justina Warkol, Algier Warren, Aisha Wasim, Arij Wasim, Peter Wasinski, Emily Ann Watt, Tanija Watts, Jason Ferrer Watung, James Weatherborn, Julia Marie Weaver, Heather Marie Weber, Sarah Catherine Whedon, Shashang Wei, Devin Weinberger, Micah Israel Wells, Wesley Wang, Julia Wenur, Alyssa Marie Wesley, Amber Shanice West, Dylan James Whitfield, Yasmin D. Wilkins, Casey Ann Williams, Crystal D. Williams, Denacia Capri Williams, George Courtney Williams, Jason Isaiah Williams, Sean Michael Williams, Brittany Michelle Wilson, Stacy LaShawn Wilson, Sharita Sherry, Ian Joseph Winter, Julia Christina Wiesla, Drew B. Wislock, Michelle K. Wojcik, Tyler J. Wolf, Nakia R. Wang Chang, Aiden Kit Wu, Jamie N. Woodruff Kopp, Fitzroy A. Woods, Kimberly A. Woodsieski, Jalen M. Wyatt, Jacqueline Shelwa, Amanda Shi, Ziyi Shi, Jiping Yang, Ayesha Yasir, Gautam R. Yatam, Crisel Ibanez, Courtney Ryan Yost, Kevin Yotingios, Kevin Yotingios, Kevin Yotingios, Hadia Yaunus, Hannah A. Yusafaga, Yat Long Yu, Sarah Yulianti, Ka Huai Bao Vu, Audra A. Zadoti, Olga Zadirka, Hassan Zafar, Zara Zaidi, Michael S. Zajaks, Matthew Zakari, Powell Zaluski, Pujan G. Zalora, Elena L. Zambrowski, Nicole Andrea Zamudio Lopez, Alyssa J. Zarzuela, Samantha Michelle Zavala Vega, Matthew Jason Zawaki, Sabrina Zhang, Yuchen Zhao, Grace Zhang, Daisy Zhu, Christopher Zimmer, Adam Eugene Zinner, Gelmis Zumuida, Nasir Tehan Joseph Zubairu, Dawn Marie Zukowski, Danielle Elizabeth Zeich.
Thank you.